see the fire. I've cooked this milk on this charcoal stove, on these briquettes. So to my channel, it's me and your African village girl. Today friends, I'm going to share with you how we light briquettes, the charcoal briquettes. There's a video I made on how to make charcoal briquettes. I'm so happy it is doing well. People are watching it. In fact, has the highest number of views on my channel. If you haven't watched that video, please go ahead and watch it. Like it, share it. It is so interesting, so educative. People have liked it, have given good comments. So if you haven't watched that video, please go ahead and watch that video. Before we go to this video, I want to say, if you are a new viewer, please consider subscribing to my channel, turn on the notification bell for the new video updates, and belong to the Anikera family. It's an interesting family. So today I want to show you how do we light the charcoal briquettes. They are here, and how to make them. So if you haven't watched that video, please go ahead and look for that video. So here they are very dry, ready for use. So I want to show you how do we light it. How do we light these briquettes, and then we cook with them. So please, let's get into the video and I show you how we do it. For us, what we discovered that when you use these briquettes, when you cut them up into smaller pieces, they burn faster. If you want to cook something very faster, it's better to first cut these briquettes into smaller pieces. If you're not that time bad, or if you don't want to cook your food faster, like you want it to take time, like there's a method of cooking they call stewing, you can always use them the way they are. But for us, we prefer cutting them up, like I'm going to show you. So here we go. So we first here. As you are cutting, not to cut your saw. And still, as you are cutting, you be careful not to break it into very small particles. By the way, for us, what we do, you cut them up and then you pile, like you can put like in a bucket like this one, and then you keep when they are cut up, so that you save time when you are cooking. When you need them, you just pick from this bucket and then you add on your charcoal stove. So to light these briquettes, for us, we don't have these lighters for charcoal. We use this. This is a polythene paper. Yes, or anything plastic can work. Anything plastic can work. There are these braids, the old braids. They also do work. We use them when we're lighting, and then also we use just some little charcoal. This is the charcoal we use. By the way, this is the poorest quality charcoal I can say. You know, on the market there are very many types of charcoal. There are those which are very expensive, which are very hard. So because for us we have our briquettes, we don't need that very expensive charcoal. We buy this poor quality charcoal, and it easily picks fire. You know, it easily picks fire, and then even for that case, the briquettes light very fast. So without wasting time, let's get into the lighting of the briquettes. So to start, we are assembling the cut briquettes in the sides. As you can see, we first assemble the briquettes in the sides, and then we go ahead and we put just some few pieces of our poor quality charcoal in the middle, as you can see. And then we get either our polythene or these plastic braids, and then we go ahead and light. And I think even people who use charcoal, like charcoal alone, they also use the same procedure. This is the same procedure they follow. Yeah. Now when you see that your polythene is burning steadily, then you go ahead and you use your common sense to add the charcoal on top. Don't drop it on the flame itself. Have to, here for sure common sense comes in, yeah. So it is still burning down, you know, we've covered with charcoal, but the flame is there. It is there, it is still there. So it is going to, are you seeing that? It is there. So it is going to burn this charcoal until it lights up very well, and then we are going to see what we do next. If you're watching this video and you use charcoal in your village, or you use charcoal to cook, or you use briquettes to cook, please let me know. Do you also light your briquettes like we do it here in my village? Please let me know. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel and belong to the interesting family. So that is it. Are you seeing the flame is still there? We've covered with this charcoal, but the flame is still down there. Oh, I left it to burn for so long. I've been doing something. So now we can go ahead and we add our briquettes on top. So this is how it looks like when we've put our briquettes on top. You can see down, it is burning. At this stage, in fact, you can start cooking because it is already hot enough. So I'm going to cook something on this, and then I'll be showing you how to add in case the briquettes get burned and then they get to the stage of like adding, like you're using charcoal, it becomes ash and then you need to add more charcoal. So for the case of briquettes, what do we do? So for the briquettes, we also add, you know. So I want to show you how do we do that. By the way, most people who have used the briquettes, they've been asking me that, well, how do you add in case you want to continue cooking? So yeah, let's wait for that. I'll show you how we do that. So here it is, like it has been burning for some time. Hope you can want to go ahead and cook something else before I add like more briquettes. Yeah, so it's not good to stir it before it burns completely. So we are giving it time to first burn it completely, and then we shall add the new ones or the fresh ones. So keep waiting to see how we add the new ones. Yes. As for now, I want to show you how, in case you want to light another sigiri, you've been cooking on briquettes and you want to light another sigiri. Like what people do on Mezigo. You go, you take your charcoal stove to your neighbor and then you want some fire. You know you want to light your charcoal stove. So what do you do for that case? So what we do here, you get this burning briquette. It is here. You transfer it here. You can pick another one which is burning very well, like this one. You transfer it here. You can shake it a little to remove the top ash. You can break it a little still, and then you go ahead and you add some of this charcoal I told you. In fact, this charcoal in my local language is what you call ekireria, the poorest quality of charcoal, we call it ekireria. So you go ahead and you add it on top of the burning briquette, like I've done here. So now you can go ahead and you add your cut briquettes in the sides. So I'll be showing you how it will burn. So you don't need to light it like we did before with this one. So only this will be enough, and your charcoal stove will be set, ready for use. So when this top charcoal lights up, you can go ahead and add the briquettes. I promised you, how do we add briquettes in case you want to continue cooking. Are you seeing this? Now it has brought in, I've cooked milk on this, I've boiled water. So now I want to go ahead and cook something else. So what do? What I do, I shake off this ash, like I'm doing right now. Maybe you can come closer for them to see. I always prefer doing this from outside because the dust can be too much inside. So if you don't want the dust to be too much, this is what you do. So after doing this, are you seeing this? It is burning. So what you do now, you add just like 2-3 pieces of this chileria charcoal, the poor quality charcoal. You add, you can even add one like this, and then you go ahead and you add. So now here it is. Here it is. For those who have been wondering, how do I add fresh briquettes? This is how we do it. And how do you light another charcoal stove or another sigili using the burning briquette? You've seen how it is done. Here it is burning already. So I'm going to go ahead and add more briquettes here to continue cooking. Don't mind this charcoal stove, is in another state. So here it is. So I'm going to cook here, and then we are going to cook here at the same time. So we've come to the end of this video, friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you've come to the end of this video, if you have enjoyed this video, please give this video a like. Comment, please give a sweet comment. Share this video as well, because this is so helpful. It's helping very many people have come to me appreciating. So please go ahead and share this video to your friends. Yeah, so that's it, friends. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. By the way, before we leave, I'm going to attach in the description box the link for the video of how to make these briquettes. Please check in the description box below how we make these briquettes. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Love you so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the how many subscribers I have. I have 369. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. See you in my next video. Love you so much. Bye bye.